Hey guys, welcome to the Homestead. So today we're going to get started with a giveaway. We're going to do the meme review. I haven't done one in a couple weeks because it's just been busy, but we're going to go through all of the most fantastic memes. So listen, to get in the meme review, you have to make me laugh. It has to actually make me laugh. And so if it makes me laugh when I see it, then I put it in my review. But before we get started with that, we have some giveaways to do. The first giveaway is going to be from clearwatervalleyfarms.com. I said I had those products on my channel a couple weeks ago, and we want to give those away as soon as possible because you can still get some of these in the ground for fall, or you can do it for spring planting, either way. But clearwatervalleyfarms.com, and I have some other home-based businesses that I'm going to be reviewing soon. I got some other products in the back room. That'll be coming up next, pretty soon, the next week or so. And I love the home-based businesses. So if you want to have your product reviewed, home-based, homemade products, if possible, send them to the address on the screen, and I'll review them and share them with others. So we have an urban seed pack. We have a regular seed pack. I think the regular seed pack has got more in it. And then we have this amazing elderberry syrup kit from clearwatervalleyfarms.com. And so look, great stuff, man. Yeah, get your seeds for next year. So the giveaways are going to be, the winners are as follows. I'm not going to say last names because some people don't like their last names said online. So here we go. Randy from Dayville, Oregon, you're a winner. Deanna from West Monroe, New York, you're a winner. And Scott from Chesapeake, Virginia, you are a winner. And so we got those going out the door. I'm going to get those out to you this week. Or next week, sorry. The week's almost over. It's like Thursday today, right? Yeah, the week's over. So next week, I'll get those in the mail to you. And then we have the giveaway for our patron. So we have the Patreons, patrons who support this channel. They make all of our videos possible. We did a video on those water filters that will bankrupt you the other day, and I said I'm going to be giving away one of the Sawyer Minis, and that's going to go out to a patron. And the people who are going to get that is Chris and Charlena Johnson. You're going to be getting that from the Homestead. Chris and Charlena, there you go. It's on the way. I sent you a message, so please reply with your address. And if you're not a patron, go ahead and consider going over to patreon.com/AnAmericanHomestead. Consider becoming a patron. I really appreciate the support. It's those guys who make these videos happen. Okay, let's get into the meme review. What's our first meme look like tonight, folks? The sheer terror in this Portland woman's eyes as she is held accountable for her actions for the first time in her life. Oh, just horrible. It hurts. I know it's horrible. It's horrible. All right, next. North Carolina be like 150,000. Georgia be like 250,000. California be like 700,000. Yeah, it's so true. The smallest shacks will bring in $1 million in that place. It's crazy. And the people who are leaving in droves in that state, they're doing the first steps towards communism in California. They are penalizing people with their taxes. Even if you move to a new state, they want to tax you for like 10 years. Folks, that's the first step towards communism. When they start putting up walls to keep you from leaving, because it's a financial wall, okay? It's not a literal wall, but that's how it starts right there. Yeah, California, man, that place. Ugh. Get out if you still can. If you still can. I saw this last week. Biden appears to wave at no one as he deplanes in Florida today. If you don't know what that is, that's the old picture from Happy Gilmore, the movie. Very funny, but horrible movie. Don't watch it with your children. Anyway, I think that he was waving to some firefighters that were off the tarmac there, and that's who he was waving to. But it looked like, the way the news showed it, that he wasn't waving to anybody. It was pretty funny. Just a reminder, 11 days until Biden gets COVID and can't show up to the debate. You know it's going to happen, folks. You know it's going to happen. I'll be really surprised if he shows up to the debate. All right, Mr. Scott, beam me aboard. That was hilarious. This was going around on Facebook for some reason. I mean, I love Trekkie. Some of the Trekkie ones out there are pretty funny. This one was no exception. Next, your child is being eaten by a camel. Do you A, save your child, or B, take a photo? Obviously, take the photo. I mean, you can make more children. It's totally optional. You could take the photo. A single electric car battery weighs about 1,000 pounds. Making that battery means digging up and moving and processing more than 500,000 pounds of raw materials. Driving an electric car won't save the planet. It's so true. These are completely worthless, and now California has mandated that by 2045, all combustion engine vehicles will be banned in the state of California. Remains to see if that will actually take place. I was born in 1976, so there's a good chance I could live to see if that actually takes place. I don't know. I mean, what are you going to do? Are you going to put all the muscle cars in museums and not allow anyone to drive them? I don't know. I mean, even people today still drive Model Ts to the car shows, Model A's and Model Ts. We'll see. Crazy state. Social media be like fact checkers and facts. It's so true. That made me laugh out loud when I saw it. Totally true. Here's a picture of a woman holding climate change at gunpoint until authorities arrive for attempting to start a fire on her property in Oregon. It's so true. All of these fires, most of these fires were started by arsonists. I mean, this has been proven. There were so many videos and people going around on Facebook saying, I had seen someone start a fire. There was one I saw where a woman, her husband had stopped someone from setting a bale of hay in the middle of a field on fire. They were dousing it with gasoline, trying to start it, and the guy's lighter wasn't working. But obviously he had smoked too many doobies with it beforehand. But he couldn't get the fire started, and the guy chased him off before he got this bale of hay in the middle of the field lit on fire. Lots of stories like that going around. It was so true. But, yep, there's your climate change, folks. Face down on the concrete, held at gunpoint. If you have seen this dog, please let us know. Why do you hate the government so much? I'm glad you asked. It's like 1 hour, 52 minute, 33-second response. Oh, it's hilarious. Yes. Principal. Parking reserved for principal. I'll let you figure it out. This is why you homeschool, folks. This is why you homeschool. Did we skip the murder hornets? Because I feel like we skipped the murder hornets. Where did they go? Did they not come? I thought people were going to be dead in the street now from murder hornets. It just didn't happen. Historians will look back on this one day and laugh. Yes, they will. One day they will look back on this at a Democrat president and the reporters who were covering him, and they will laugh hysterically. Man, were they so stupid back then. Minimum wage in 1964 was $1.25. This is $1.25. In 1964, 90% silver coinage. That's worth $16.10 today. Actually, folks, I think when I looked this up, when I posted it, this was like about $25 today. So here you have $1.25 in 1964 quarters, and the silver content of these 1964 quarters is worth $25 or thereabouts. That's more than double the national minimum today. You are working twice as much for half as your grandparents. This is what the Federal Reserve has done. We are working more for less. Absolutely true. Absolutely true. Stack silver, ladies and gentlemen. Stack it. Stack it. Stack it tall. Stack it high. So NASA says there is a 0.042% chance of an asteroid hitting Earth on 11/2/2020. The chance of dying from COVID-19 is 0.026%. I'm going to trade my mask in for a helmet. You have a lesser chance of dying from COVID than you do of this asteroid hitting Earth right before Election Day. Yeah, it's time to trade it in for a helmet, folks. Get a helmet. Pew pew, aka gun system control. I'm going to put one of these in my truck. Yep. Stop, you can't post that. My sense of humor. I see this. Guys, I'm getting ready to cancel. I'm on the verge. I'm really ready to just delete it all off Facebook. I really am. I'm thinking about after Sukkot. If you don't know what Sukkot is, look it up. I'm thinking about after Sukkot, I'm going to actually do it. I'm going to delete Facebook. I'm going to do it. It would free up so much of my time. But this is so true. There you go. Target shoppers looking at Walmart shoppers. Oh, that got such a laugh out of me. It's so true. The thing changed my mind. Sometimes I just love it. I love it. Trash Panda headed to the promised land. Trash panda. Do you guys have trash pandas where you live? We have trash pandas where we live. I have to keep reminding my son to keep the feed lid off or on the feed can where we keep our alfalfa and so our alfalfa feed and our corn pellets, because the trash pandas love getting in there and just having a feast at night. They love it. Love it, the trash pandas do. At this point, Jesus doesn't need to take the wheel. He needs to pull over and spank some of y'all with his flip-flop. So true. I mean, yeah, this is crazy. Crazy. It's just insanity. And yeah, we need some spankings. We need some spankings. Some of y'all are behind on your spankings. You know, I keep a spanking schedule. You know, we spank on schedule. It's time for spankings. Come on, let's go. Get it over with. If you've never worn a mask for any one of the following: common cold, influenza, diphtheria, whooping cough, pneumonia, tuberculosis, bronchitis, pneumonia. Is pneumonia in there twice? Ask yourself, why are you wearing one now? Really? Exactly. Exactly. In a world of easily intimidated people, be this woman. Exactly. Absolutely. Courage. Hashtag courage. When you tell Christians the law has not been abolished and their pagan festivals are not biblical. It's so true. I know I don't usually bring this sort of thing out on this channel. I'm sorry, but the feasts are coming up. And the reality is some of us can read our Bibles, both Old and New Testament. Yep, it's in there. Yep. Next. And this is what we're ending up with tonight. This is a guy who's on my friends list, Rob Pincus. I believe he's an NRA board member, out with an afternoon with his granddaughter, enjoying the day. See, you know, we used to have this great pastime called baseball in America, and BLM and politics has completely made it corrupted. It's corrupted everything, even the national pastime of baseball. And so I would submit to you that this is a good potential new pastime for Americans. Grandpa having a good old time with his granddaughter. I'm sure a day that she will remember long into the future. So get out there and do it with your kids too. All right, there's our meme review. Sorry it took me so long to get another one out to you. I'm already collecting for next week. Hopefully we'll get a good amount. It seems like I'm going through social media and I'm not seeing as many. I'm thinking that Facebook and some of the Twitter ones, they're trying to use an algorithm to strip out the memes, because memes are effective. Memes are funny, they're hilarious, and a lot of times they're true. And they speak to your common sense. Even though most people don't seem to have it, deep down inside somewhere, there is some common sense for most of these people, because stupid doesn't hurt like it should in our day and age. It just doesn't. T-shirts in the links below. Grab one. Stupid should hurt. If we had more hurt, we'd have less stupid. So wear the shirt. All right, get the shirt. Support the channel. All right, guys. See you next time in the Homestead. Thanks for stopping by. Bye. Hey, guys. I'm happy to introduce an American Homestead sponsor, Zervita Zeal. Now, first off, I only accept sponsors from products that I use and believe in. My family uses Zeal mainly because we want to ensure a healthy immune system. You see, it's made up of only whole food concentrates and includes no artificial colors, flavors, or preservatives. The included sweetener is all natural from fruit and the stevia leaf. It's gluten-free, it's vegan, and it's kosher. In 2018, my youngest son was involved in a bike accident that resulted in the surgical removal of his spleen, and that's an important part of his immune system. And because we live on a farm, you can guess that having a healthy immune system for our family is very important. Some of the included ingredients are beetroot, chicory root, turmeric, moringa, blueberries, cranberry, goji berry, milk thistle, ginseng, alfalfa, broccoli, and so much more. It's these natural ingredients that can easily be made into a powerful and tasty drink that my family can make and feel good about. So sign up and give it a try today. Every purchase you make goes to help the homestead so that we can continue to make great homesteading videos for you. Link is in the description below. Go ahead, give it a try. Hey guys, did you know you can become a patron of an American Homestead? They get access to private videos, and we send them gifts from the homestead that we make here on the homestead. And we also enter our patrons into special giveaways that are only available to them. And before you go, please check out these other great videos. Go ahead, click. Oh wait.